Hi there. I'm here today. I wanted to show you how I start off a new project, and as you can guess, the next project is lavender. I bought these 8 months ago. I really fancied doing some lavender bags, so I only bought this last month. This is French lavender. It's really got a lovely strong smell, so I went for the French because I think that's got a more pungent, you know, smell than English lavender. So I'd seen these and I thought, oh, they're so pretty. They've got a lovely picture here. And then you obviously fill them with lavender, and I think you put a ribbon around them. I'm going to sew them to make sure that the lavender doesn't come out. I'm not sure if I'm going to I don't know, attach them to a tag, or if I'm just gonna put them alongside with things or what. So I don't actually know what I'm doing with them apart from putting lavender in them and I'm sewing them up. So yeah, the whole next project was inspired by these things that I don't know what I'm going to do with. But I knew that I wanted to have them and use them. So yeah, that's how it started. So since then I've been gathering and stuff, and how I really start off is I will go through the digital folders, files that I've already got on the computer. I will see what I've got, I will print it out and then see, you know, if I need to purchase any more digitals or not. Yeah, I'm in frame 5. So but this, I think this, oh, I should have wrote all these down, shouldn't I? These are antique papery. I think they're like just a 6-sheet kit. Really very reasonable priced. I think they're about £1. Might even be 8 sheets. So really pretty. So that's that kit. Then I purchased the lavender kit from Shabbydabbydoodah. This is the first lavender kit that I bought. Lovely colours, love the softness, absolutely beautiful, and the butterflies. So this, I'm guessing, is quite a big kit. Beautiful back end page. Love this. I'm definitely gonna, you know, make a little notepad with that. It's a collage sheet. That's very pretty. So it's not, you know, lavender per se, but it's, you know, lavender coloured flowers. And that one. Oh, upside down. That again would make a nice little notepad. I think that must just be a backing paper that she includes in it. Then I think these was just a couple of oddments. I've printed that off twice. I think they're from, is it Staff? Journal with Me by Staff. We'll put all the links in the description. And actually, when I did those butterfly, the last file folders that I did say that kit was from Antique Papery, and since I've realised that it's, I think it's junk with Staff, and these were some collage pages that she'd done. I think there was about 20 sheets, and there was all different themes and stuff. These are an Arty Maze kit, so I just printed off a couple of the background sheets. I don't know if this was like her watercolour kit. These are just some backings of different kits of hers, so I always print off a few. These are some collage sheets that Artemay did. I think that could have been one of the first kits I bought. That's from Artemay's watercolours. Beautiful those. I think they're at the collage, and they're at the collage. So I think that's like the kits that I'm going to be using. So what is they? 3 different kits, 4 different kits, but you know, not full kits. Then I just went through all my other kits, anything with a bit of lavender on, or you know, purpley colours, just printed those out. Done these 2 to a sheet because I'm either going to cut them into journal cards, or I shall fold them over and make them into little notepads and stuff. So I always tend to print a lot of things off in 2 to a page. So that's some lavender there. I think there's a Victoria Designs. Don't know if it's the Herbalist or Herbal Garden. That's pretty. Oh, I love that with the birds. So yeah, looks like I've done all her kit, and I've printed them at the back with a digital like tea stain, because obviously I'm keeping in mind that I may use them as little books, but then I don't know why I printed it on paper. That must have been an oversight, because normally I would do these on cards. So because I haven't, I'm then going to have to layer it onto card to make it a bit more substance. That's beautiful. I'd got like a stationery set from a shop. Again, I shall put the links at the bottom. There was all different colours in. I bought it for, I think, one of the colour challenger things, so I just went in and printed the purples off. They're from Artemay's. I'm guessing these are just doubles and stuff. Oh, and then I've printed some of Tina's kit on card, so I'm guessing, I did think, yeah, these are going to be notebooks, which, yeah, it looks like that's what I've done. That's card and that's card. So yeah, this is what I tend to do every single time I'm doing something. I shall print so much off in card and so much doubles and things like that, because I do like to get the majority of my printing done before I start a project. That's not to say I'm not going to go back and obviously print more, because I will be. There's bound to be a sheet or 2 that I need. These are from Junie Willow Bound Journals. So they're a collage set in all different colours. So I just printed off the purple ones. I think that was just a sheet from My Porch Prints, which was in a different kit, but I thought great for backing. So they're all the kit pages that I've got. So I will keep those all in one folder, which I normally keep in a paper folder. Anything that I need to cut out, so I'm guessing I've printed these out for doing books. That's a card. So all these I want some kind of cutting and backing. I will then put in this folder, because this will then become my fussy cutting folder. I thought I'd printed off all the tags and stuff to this, but as yet I can't find it. I've gone through my stash and found any purpley papers I've got. So I've got this beautiful embossed piece. Don't know where I've had that from. I think I bought a kit a long time ago what had different colours in. And then I think this is some linen paper. It feels like a linen paper. That's in a beautiful purple. So I will keep that with the journal papers. These are obviously things that I've printed out, and I've just wanted this side. I must have done something with the other side, so they will also want cutting and backing. So all the tags and envelopes and, you know, any printed ephemera pieces will all go in here, and then I'll keep, you know, cutting it as in my spare time type thing. I'm normally working on something else as I'm doing a bit of cutting. I'd also bought these lavender napkins. I've probably shown these in a haul video. So I shall be doing some decoupage. Eek. I'm not the greatest at decoupage. I still don't feel like I've found the right way for me. So every time I'm starting off a new project, I will tell Violet what I'm doing and what I'm gonna need. So I asked her to cut me some lavenders on her die cut machine, and then some just, you know, purples and lavender flowers. And I know these ones are going to be like the Tim Holtz wildflower set. So I've got quite a few of those. Then I asked her to do me some butterflies in purples and things. I think most of these are from the Mariposa paper pad. So that's them. So I've got a collection of butterflies and flowers. I think I go in my stash, find everything that I've got in that colour. So this is, I think I bought, oh no, this is from Splatter Inky, which I bought a long time ago. I'm guessing I bought that about 8 months ago, the same as those other things. I bought a metre of this, what I've got the roll of in the beige, but I bought it in purple because I thought it'd be nice for layering things up. Then I've got some seam bindings. I bought those bows, they was definitely in a hot haul. Some more seam binding. So some of this will have already been in my stash, and then others I'll have ordered it because I wanted more of something. That's some chiffon. I forget the shop that's from. I'll put that in the description. Some more thingy, seam binding. And then I've got these, what my friend from America had sent me. So they're for actually baby blankets, the edge of baby blankets. It's so soft. Some other edging things. Some lace and some more seam binding. So they was in a big parcel from Roxy. So yeah, I'll keep all my, you know, material type things all together. I obviously won't use all this. What's left will then go back in my, you know, my main place where I keep things, but I just like to keep that block of colour together. I'd picked this up in a charity shop a long time ago, so I did know at that point that I was going to be doing something purple, so I bought it, and that's been in my stash ages. It was all wrapped up. I did open it the other day to see what it actually was. Not sure what I'm going to do with that, but I will do something. I bought some paper a few months ago off a lady on eBay. It was unused paper that was in her stash and she'd not used, and she sent me these for free because I'd bought two pads off her and 2 packs of journal cards, and then she popped these in for free. So they're from the Prima Lavender collection, so I've got those. They're quite a thick chipboard, so not sure what I'll do with them. They'll probably have to go on covers and things. What else have I got? Then these will be all from Violet. Some of it I've collected from, you know, months ago. Others I will have asked her to make them for me. So just all different size envelopes. So that's them. Then she'd been making these. Let me take everything out. These are lovely. So the tag pockets. She's got a nice pocket, slotted pocket at the front, and then a corner pocket. And then she'd put envelopes. Look at that. I don't know what paper. I've asked her loads of times what that paper is, and I always forget what it is. Beautiful paper. And she's just put a variety of little tags in. So I think I had quite a few off her. That one. And then I think she did, oh, these are the same. Some I buy from her actual shop on eBay. I think I bought these from her actual shop. And then other times I'll then say, oh, you know, will you copy me that in, you know, whatever I want. Then there was just some other tags that I would have got at different times. So that's them. I always ask her to make me some of the Tim Holtz slots for the projects that I do, and they're smaller ones. Don't think they're Tim Holtz. I think she said they was from, oh, I don't know, a notebook collection or something. I always have a few of the corner, well, the slot corner pockets, and she's just done me a few pockets. And then we've just got a collection of different tags. That I've actually cut out of Artie Mays. So all different, and I do think again the majority of the papers from the Mariposa. Some of this stuff is what I've had in my stash from last year, and I just, you know, colour block it and put things away until I want them. So lots of little bits of pieces, and normally whatever I don't use I bundle it up and put all the rest on in my Etsy shop, because I don't like to keep too much stuff because I just haven't got room. So I've got a load of different tabs and book plates and circles and squares and all kinds of things. So, but if I don't gather it together, when I was working on it, I'd never be able to find it. You'd have to be digging in. Yeah, sometimes I have those little books from her, and then I build them up. That's a cover for a little book. And then I've got some purple doilies. They're from, I think, last month's haul. There was just some lavender ones in, so I took those out. And there's just some bits of paper. So that is you know, what I'll be working with. Like I say, I have printed out all the ephemera and stuff, and I will have to cut it out. Should just pause now and see if I can find it. Yes, I've just found it. It was in a different folder. I don't know why it had ended up where it is. So yeah, these are the kit pages that I've printed out. So when I cut them out, I will put all the journal cards and stuff then into a folder, and all the decorative pieces I will put in a different folder. So then when I'm working through it, as I'm making stuff, I shall have the decoration folder with me, and then when I'm filling things, I shall then have, you know, the tags and stuff. So because I do make quite a lot of stuff that, you know, really works for me. So yeah, they're out of Tina's kit. So pretty. I think that's the clutch bag from My Porch Prints. So I'm guessing I'll have printed a couple of those off. And stunning kit. And a lot of the times, so these will be normal size, and then I will go back and print 2 to a page. So I've got these again in half sizes, to give me, you know, as much as I can get out of the kit. Probably wouldn't do this 2 to a page because I'm not a great fan of putting together really small envelopes. Find them really fiddly. So these are from the My Porch Prints clutch bag kit. That's My Porch Prints. I think that's a separate set, but that would have been something that I'd bought already and was just on the computer. And then what doesn't get used will just go in my normal tub of tags and my tins of decorations and things. But normally I've never got that much left. So yeah, you can see I've printed it off X amount of times. That's another kit, and this is I did buy this one for this time. I did spot it. I forget who I've had this from, and it's a really nice kit. I think there was, I don't know, about 6-8 pages to it. I'll put the link in the description. These are from Artemis watercolour kit, so I've just printed some of the pieces out. These will be kits that, you know, that I've worked on before. But I always go back into my stash and, you know, just check colour wise. These was a freebie off My Porch Prints, off her Facebook page, so I shall cut those 2 out and then cut those out, but they'll go in my stash. These was from Carol Tints, and I bought these a long time ago, but I've still not used them. So I think you kind of make a notebook and then attach this onto the top. She has got a video showing you what to do with them. So yeah, a lot of cutting out. That's from the kit where I said that I'd got those stationery pieces. These was bits that was in it. That's a real nice kit as well. I think there's probably about 6 different colours in there. I don't know if I bought it for the reds when I did the red colour challenge, because I hadn't got a lot of things. So yeah, I've just printed the purple things off. So yeah, that was in the same kit. So that is that. So I shall, you know, just keep dipping in and out of the cutting. If I do it quite a lot, you know, an hour or so a night. It'll probably take, well, it's going to take me a good week when all's said and done. But yeah, like I say, I do like to keep everything separate, so when you're actually working on things, you can just grab the right things that you want instead of continually rooting through the same things. So I hope that's been some use to anybody. If not, it's giving you an insight into, you know, what's coming next, what I'm actually working with. And like I say, you know, there might be a tip or two that you can use yourself. So thank you for joining me. I shall come back again when everything's cut out, and I'll show you how I've organised it into different sections. Once I have cut it all out, I'll then look at the kit pages that I've got and think, what actual pieces am I going to make. I tend to make all the like little notebooks and that up first, because they're, you know, quite easy. Once you've cut your cover out, you've only got to put your pages in and either staple them or whiz them up with the sewing machine. So I'll perhaps do those, get those out of the way. Like the little clutch bags from my porch prints, I will probably cut those up and put those together, and then they're out of the way. And then I shall, you know, look at what I've got left. Am I going to make file folders or, you know, other types of notebooks, or filled pockets? And so it depends each time, because I haven't got a lot of actual kit pages, apart from, you know, Tina's full kit. The rest of it is all bits, you know, bits and bobs. So yeah, I'll then, you know, look at what I can actually make with the things that I've got. So that's it. I shall see you all soon. Thanks for joining me. See you soon. Bye.